Lindsay here at the North American Guitar, excited to share with you not just 2 new guitars today, but a brand new luthier for us. We are excited to announce we have added blind guitars to the TNAG roster. Virgile Pilon of France chose the name Blind Guitars for his workshop as a way to honor the musical legacy of the great blues musicians of the 1920s and 30s, the guitars they played, and the massive influence they had on nearly all popular music that came afterwards. Though his guitars have a clear, vintage-inspired look and sound, which we'll discuss more later, Virgile also uses techniques that make them decidedly modern both in construction and playability. He employs parabolic double X bracing and highly radius tops, and the backs of his guitars are thinly carved and reinforced with a wide X brace, which results in an overall lighter and more responsive instrument. Though his guitars have this delectable vintage vibe, he doesn't only use the traditional spruce and rosewood or spruce and mahogany tonewood pairings. This B26 may be classic Adirondack and Indian rosewood, but this B30 is a more modern combination of cocobolo and sinker red cedar. Now let's dig into these guitars' awesome vintage vibes. All of the blind guitar models are takes on the most quintessential guitars of each era, so it should come as no surprise that you'll see a lot of Gibson and Martin influences. The 2 models we currently have are the small-bodied B26, inspired by the Gibson L series guitars that evolved over the course of the 1920s, and the OM-style B30, inspired of course by Martin's orchestra model, which was first produced in 1929 and became popular in the early 1930s. Both guitars sport a very cool Art Deco aesthetic, from the unusual geometric bridge shape, headstock decoration, backstrip lines, and a warm autumnal color palette that feels very era-appropriate. Both of these guitars are finger-picking masters, each having a short 24 3/4 inch scale length. The B30 especially, with its combination of sinker red cedar and cocobolo, and its wider 1 3/4 inch nut, has a dark responsive tone that makes it excellent for all kinds of folky, bluesy arrangements and vocal accompaniment. The B26, with its Adirondack spruce top, has a bit more bite and clarity that gives it the versatility to handle strumming and lighter flat picking too, making it a perfect option for folks who love playing all styles but prefer a smaller bodied instrument. Thank you so much for taking a look at these blind guitars with me today. You can learn more about them by checking out the product links below, and if you want to hear more of them, be sure to check out Carl Miner's demos. Last but not least, we release tons of new content every week, so be sure to hit subscribe so that you never miss any of our demos, artist sessions, or informational videos like this one. We'll see you next time.